Alrighty. So, thank you, Spirit. Let's just allow ourselves to center for a moment. Let's become aware of the inflow and the outflow of our breath. Just follow your breath in your own time. No necessity to count your breath or hold or anything unless you want to. Just following the inflow and outflow of your breath. One thing that can be helpful is to breathe into your belly. Allow your belly to expand on the in-breath and contract back again on the out-breath. Sort of brings your energy down, centers you a little bit. Yeah, so let's do that. Acknowledge spirit, the spirit within each of you individually and the spirit collectively of this group tonight as we sit together in circle. And I acknowledge that we wish to work with those energies and only those energies that serve our highest good and that love us unconditionally. Thank you. So as you continue to follow the inflow and outflow of your breath, allow yourself just to come to this present now moment. There's nothing to do for the next 35, 40 minutes or so, other than to be present, to be in the now. And to allow us to do that, I'll just suggest that you take note of the sounds around where you're sitting, what you can hear. And rather than trying to ignore those sounds, just allow them to wash over you. Don't reach out. Allow the sounds to come to you, whatever they may be. It could be the air conditioner or the fan, the ocean, perhaps the sound of a television in the distance, whatever it may be. I want you to actually pay attention to it by allowing it to come to you. Being aware of the sounds in your environment and acknowledging them will allow you to not be distracted by them. In the same way that you can feel your bones sitting in the chair, perhaps your arms resting on the arms of the chair, or if you're lying down, feeling the furniture, bed or the chair pressing back against you and supporting you. Feel that tingling sensation in the soles of your feet that you only notice when you turn your attention to it. And now acknowledging even your own thoughts as they flow through your mind. And allowing the thoughts to rise and release. No need to pay attention. There's time for that later. And turning your attention to any emotions that are flowing through you at the moment. And perhaps you're feeling a sense of calm right now. A sense of gratitude for being here in this circle, for taking this time, a little bit of self-care, putting aside other things. Fantastic. Just now sitting for a moment, for a minute or so, acknowledging you, your environment, your body. And just following the inflow and outflow of your breath. And as you follow the inflow and outflow of your breath, allow yourself to become more calm, more centered, and more at ease. With your intent now, allow your breath to come down into your heart space. So be breathing in and out of your heart space. A feeling of expansiveness. And if you can, recall the time where you felt gratitude. It can be for receiving a gift or for a pet, or simply just for being here. And when you recall that sense of gratitude, the feeling of gratitude, I invite you to draw that feeling of gratitude in through your crown into your heart space. And on the out breath, allow that feeling of gratitude to release all over through your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. Gratitude is the key to everything. Because when we feel gratitude, we actually switch our thinking and our whole physiology into a mode of receptiveness. Because gratitude is about receiving and being thankful for receiving. And when we switch into gratitude and that feeling of reception, it allows us to receive healing, connection with spirit, connection with our spirit guides. So let's sit in gratitude for a few minutes. If your thoughts start to wander, just allow yourself to come back to that feeling of gratitude and breathing into your heart space. Mm. Thank you, Spirit. So now imagine, if you will, standing upon the edge of a vast expanse of water. Can be the ocean, can be a lake, wherever you feel comfortable. The first image that comes to mind, and there you are standing upon this shore. You feel the earth beneath your feet, and as you scrunch your toes into the ground, it feels soft, warm, and very, very earthy. You feel your gratitude going to Mother Earth for the abundance that she gives. Feel that connection to Mother Earth and to the element of Earth. Mm. You turn your eyes to the heavens and look up at the sky. It may be evening or daytime for you. As you look up and marvel at the wonder of the expanse of this beautiful sky, you feel a breeze sort of sails past you, enfolds around you, and passes, leaving the scent of wildflowers. Would you honour this connection that you have with the element of air, with Father Sky? Mm. The sun, if it's daytime for you, is dappling down through the leaves of the trees gently. And if you're seeing as nighttime, you realize that the warmth that you feel on the earth is the love of Grandfather Sun warming the earth. And you acknowledge the element of fire. And looking out across the water, acknowledging Grandmother Moon, the element of water, and now standing here with the four elements: earth, air, fire, and water. I'm calling upon their magic for this meditation. I also acknowledge the element of ether, the interconnectedness of all things that allows us to be here in circle yet together in spirit. And in saying that, if you look, you can notice each one of us in our own individual dimension of time, upon our own shore of our own expanse of water, yet layered together, perhaps in circle, yet we are indeed all upon the same frequency within this circle. Now I invite you to walk forward into the water, which is warm, just the right temperature. Even so that as you walk into the water, you hardly even feel the difference. Just that you know that you're immersing yourself up to your knees, your thighs, up through your tummy, and you start to float. Perhaps you start to swim a little or tread water for a while as you float away from the shore, feeling completely safe, completely held and connected. And as you float along, perhaps swimming or perhaps floating on your back, you start to sense the depth of this water. And you feel, perhaps I'll see what it's like to dive down. And so you do a little duck dive and swim down amongst the seagrass with little fish darting around. Notice that it's light down here. And as you can see quite clearly, the water's like translucent. And all of a sudden you realise that despite the fact you are beneath this water, you can breathe. There's no issue. You're like a fish. And so I invite you to explore this underwater. See for yourself. Swim around. Talk to the fish. Meet some of the underwater creatures in your world that, of course, love you unconditionally. And as you swim and explore, there is one particular underwater creature who you notice seems to be beckoning to you. So you swim towards it, knowing full well that it has your greatest good at heart and in mind. So you meet this creature and you commune for a little while, telepathically. Allow yourself to have a conversation, to receive with gratitude what this creature may have to say for you, or what you may have to ask of it. And if it's just a quiet exchange of energy, allow it to be so. Oh, Kichi Anana Mohongo Shishi Anamate Anana Kiti Kiti And then, quick as a flash, swims away, leaving you sitting, perhaps lying on the floor of this expanse of water. And you feel the stillness and the slight tidal sway, perhaps, which seems to synchronize with the inflow and outflow of your breath. As you relax your awareness, you go within. To that place where you connect with your higher self. As you sit within the stillness of your own essential nature, acknowledging the core of your being, I invite you to call back to you any fragments of your soul that may have been left behind in relationships, scary situations, stressful times, accidents, frights, bad news. Those moments where a shock or a trauma shakes your field, and a little part of you gets left behind or perhaps locked away. So now I invite you to just, with your intuition and your heart, more so than with your mind, not to think of a particular time, but just intuitively to gather up any and all of those times where you've been knocked. We'll use that word. And the resonance of the energy of those incidents, the trauma that still vibrates throughout your being. I invite you to gather it up. You say to that frequency, no more. I put you to rest. And gathering up the energy and taking a breath and just gently letting it go. As many times as you need to. Old energies that no longer serve you individually, collectively. I command release of those energies now, and I invite you to release them. Take a breath and release them from your time track. And now returning to the essence of your core being. Calibrating to looking more likely at your own soul field and seeing the difference there after releasing those energies. Perhaps a difference in feel, a difference in colour. Scan your field and allowing any energies that are still needing release to be released. And seeing them drifting away through this expanse of water, drifting off perhaps like an oil slick maybe, perhaps a colour, an essence, leaving, leaving, leaving. And now in the calm, calling back to you those energies that were lost, those small fragments, little dints in your field perhaps. just retrieving the parts of you that have been left and allowing them each individually, like little pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, to float to you through this expanse of calm water, to float and to integrate, clicking into place. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, realizing that each piece fits perfectly back into the whole of that which is your soul field. Mm. And from this connected place with your higher self, you hear the words, "You are loved more than you know. You are just right." All that has been has brought you here to this point, and all is well. You're exactly where you need to be on this path, in this life. There's no competition, because within the blueprint of your lifetime, you are unique, and only you can fulfill that blueprint. You don't need to strive. You just need to allow your essential nature to guide you. Always and at all times of decision, come back to your center. That's your true north, your guiding light. And although you may not fully understand what this center is, know that it is the light that shines upon the reality of your existence. And just as a light, a torch, shines out and illuminates the reality that surrounds it, cannot shine light upon itself. So know that this great mystery, this mystery of your essential nature, doesn't matter that you can't define it. You know it's there. You feel it now. The deep knowing. So be at peace. Be at ease. be the stillness that gives life to reality. So now, having integrated those parts of your soul, I invite you now to become aware once again of your environment as you swim back to the shore. Come to the edge of the waters where you feel you realize that you can stand, and you wade out from the water. Stand upon the earth, honouring the sky, the warmth of the sun and the water, and turning to that body of water and giving thanks, hands together, a prayerful thank you. Thank you, element of water. Thank you, element of earth. Thank you, element of fire, element of air. And thank you, element of ether, and the interconnectedness of all things. And you find yourself now fully aware of your body, of the sounds around you, feeling of your bones in the chair and your feet upon the ground as you come back to this time-space location, bringing with you the wisdom and the knowledge that you have gained in this time. And I invite you to give your toes a wiggle, come back to present day, and open your eyes when you're ready. Hey, Sophie.
Hi, that was so nice.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
What sort of a underwater animal did you meet?
a dolphin, of course.
Of course. How lovely.
Yeah, it's
Did it have some
beautiful.
words? Did it have some words for you?
Yeah. What did it say? I
Stop
said, oh,
eating tuna.
I said that you're so smart. I love dolphins because you're so intelligent. And it said that humans are intelligent too, but it was all taken away from you. And you've just got to all
Ah,
remember, learn to remember.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, so that was nice.
Mm, that's
Yeah.
lovely. That's lovely. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, Amrita, how are you?
Very nice. Thank you, Martin. That was nice. Nice little top up to the day.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Did you meet an underwater animal?
Well, I saw a squiddy, virusy thing swim away from me. I went into the water as a rigid statue, and I came out as a woman holding a baby.
Hmm,
I don't know what it
interesting.
means.
That is for you to know.
Mm. Yeah, very nice, very trippy.
Yeah, you have the best imagery.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Hey, Bernie.
I must have gone to sleep or something. I don't remember going up. The first I heard that came out of it was, yeah, it was Sophie. So
Lovely.
good, but I don't know where I went. It was nice.
Beautiful.
Mm.
That's the objective, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. You were right there. I saw you. Where you were in spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this beautiful circle. Fantastic. All right. Vincent, hey, saw you just unmuted. How you doing there?
Yeah, I dozed off as well, which was really strange because, yeah, I thought I was doing well standing on the by the beach and looking at all the water, and I didn't get to meet an underwater animal. But knowing where my imagination goes, which is not very far, it would have been a puffer fish
Love it.
because they are plentiful in near the beach that I was thinking of, and yeah. Um, I always come away very disappointed when I go when I used to go there. I don't go there that much because it's a lot further now. But
Ah,
yeah,
I wonder why that particular place came up then. That's interesting, isn't it?
well, it's just close to where I used to live.
Ah, I see. I see. Well, that's nice. The wisdom of the puffer fish. And Sean, do you have anything to add, my friend?
I saw a whale.
You sorry, what?
I saw a whale,
Oh, lovely.
and what came to me was a beluga whale. I said hello to him, and then I was like hi, and he's like hi. I, and then it was more just an emotion, and then it was just like almost like a mantra. It's like no peace, no love, no gratitude, and that just kept repeating until he left.
How beautiful. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Well, thank you, everybody, for your energy. It's been a really lovely night. I feel really, really blessed.
It
having
is.
been with you guys tonight and having been able to lead that.
Yeah, it was
Mm.
beautiful.
Thank you very much, Martin.
Yeah, let's take that energy with us into the week and wait for all the magic to unfold.
True.
Yeah. If you have something you want to create or have happen in the next week, let's spend a couple of minutes after I end the meeting while you're in this energy just to create it and then allow the universe to do the rest. If there's something in your heart that you want to do.
Too many things.
Well, you can have as many as you like, Sophie. Thanks, guys. I'm going to
Thank
head.
you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
So
Martin.
Martin.
nice. Thanks so much for
Everybody.
joining us. Thank you, Amrita. I hope you'll
Nice.
join
Thank
us.
you. Thank you for
Nice.
inviting me, Martin. It was really nice. Thank
I'll
you.
Nice to meet
talk
you,
to you.
Amrita. See you,
Nice to
everyone.
see you
Bye
all.
bye.
Good
Bye.
night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good
Talk to you all.
night.
See
Bye
ya.
bye.
Bye.
Thank
I'm going to go off and do my
Bye.
reports now.
All righto.
Fun
Nice.
times. Okay, have a nice night. Bye.
See you, Sophie.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks for
Oh,
coming, Amrita.
thank you. It's always a privilege. I don't take these things lightly. You know that.
Yeah, it's nice. I
Oh,
hope
so
you
what?
hope you can join us more often. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, it will be nice. So what happens next? It's back to life as normal.
Yeah. So I'm actually finding it a little bit hard to hear you. You keep fading in and out. I'm not sure what it is.
Hang on.
You know what it might be? It might be the fan.
It might be the fan, or it might be my hair interfering with the mic. Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it might be the fan. You know, the
Okay.
fact the fan might be causing airwaves or something. But I can sort of
Okay.
kind of hear you. But it's really lovely to
Okay.
see you here tonight.
Lovely to see you as well. Thank you.
And awesome session today. That was really nice, wasn't it? Oh,
No,
and
it's
I
very
looked up that
nice.
lady. I looked up that lady. The shaman woman book.
Yes,
What's her name? Um,
Krista
McKinnon.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, Krista McKinnon. And
Hmm.
I ordered a book off her website and
Oh, beautiful.
a couple of download things to look at. So
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
you
Beautiful.
inspired me. Yeah, it's really
Oh,
good.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Can you also text me your shipping address so I will send that book to you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Lots of
All
love.
right. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye bye.